Hello Twin Flames, and here we have the first card for Divine Feminines as usual. And it's a good one to start with. It's the Receptive card. And of course, the energy of being a Divine Feminine is all about receiving. So you're being called to open up and receive and to recognize that you have the power to go to your heart and ask for everything that you need. So all the support, all the love, everything that you could possibly wish for, all the connection, all the support and comfort is here right now for you. So open up and receive, and just notice how you feel as you let all of that in. Notice how all of your problems melt away as you allow yourself to be loved. And keep using the mirror exercise to dissolve away those blocks. Good, so let's see what happens next for Divine Feminines. And the next card we have is the Creativity card, which of course, is a natural result of having filled your cup with love, is that you're going to connect with a lot of divine energy and it's going to want to be expressed. And of course, creation, which is what we do when we ask and manifest, is part of your nature as a divine child. So what would you like to create? What would you like to contribute to? Maybe you have creativity skills, or maybe it's really just letting your imagination flow, letting yourself dream, creating a board with all of your favorite things on it, really tuning into your heart and your union. What do you find there? Who are you? What is your union like? What are you here to do? Just let yourself dream and open up. And then the third card, which is so appropriate, isn't it, for Divine Feminines this week, is Twin Flame. So really, I feel that your process of receiving love, connecting to your creativity, is all about connecting to a union. It's about knowing that, your relationship with yourself is your union. So how can you show up for yourself? How can you love yourself? And can you call in your twin flame? You call in your harmonious union. It is just a choice away. It's right here. So just choosing to receive it and trusting your heart that this journey that you're on, the person in your heart is the person you're meant to be loving and healing all the blocks that they bring up for you. And that doesn't mean you have to do anything specific. It simply means you feel your feelings and work through any blocks that arise in your relationship with that person. And either they will come closer, or then another block will show up, or a mixture of the two. And that's all you need to do. And as you heal, you will naturally attract them to you. So now let's look at the next card for Divine Masculines. So Divine Masculines, we start with the Karma card, paying off karmic debts, perhaps from past lives, perhaps this life. So what is karma? And the way I've understood it is that karma is really, it's just the past choices that you've made. And karma is really just old energy. It is, I made a choice in my life to believe in this or that, fear or love, and I'm reaping the results of that choice, i.e. I may have chosen fear over love, and of course now I'm living a life where fear is a component for me. It stops me, it holds me back, it makes me withhold. So karma is about changing that belief, that choice, to something that aligns with what you actually want. And of course, if you're here on your twin flame journey, I suspect you are, then choosing your harmonious union and healing everything that comes up as a result of that choice, everything that appears to be in the way. That's how you heal your karma. So just be at peace with everything that's happening right now. Be at peace with your journey. So next card for masculines is a walking away. For me, this feels like we're walking away from the past choices. We're walking away from fear. We're walking away from things that don't serve us anymore. So Divine Masculines, you're doing a good job. You're letting those karmic choices come up. You're clearing them through. And then you're walking away in a new direction. And of course, we've got what looks like a train track there that's leading away. And it's guiding you. It's guiding you in the right direction. So choose love. Let go of fear and see how that shifts everything. And then the last card here for Divine Masculines, we have the Opportunities card, which is a series of doorways, doorway upon doorway upon doorway. And of course, when we let go of fear and choose love, we move into divine manifestation. And that means that there's nothing holding you back anymore. That you can manifest and attract all the opportunities that you desire to have. So keep working through that energy this week. It feels like it's moving you in a wonderful new direction. And I love how the train track was straight and these doorways are all straight. It's like you just keep walking straight, just follow love. It's simple. So now let's look at the union energies. And the first card coming up is attachment. And it says letting go. Restriction, fear. So letting go of anything you're trying to hold on to because you're afraid. And that means really recognizing, why am I clinging to something? What am I afraid of? What don't I feel safe in? Why am I holding on to something? Why do I hold on to an idea of how things should turn out? What am I scared of? And just realizing, just let go and surrender to love. Set yourself free, lean into God, ask for what you want, be receptive, burn away all those old choices that come from fear, and attract all the good that is already yours. So now let's look at the next card, and we have Gift of Freedom. Ties in beautifully with the previous one, so breaking away from your attachment. So attachment again, and that's really just talking about letting go of what you think things should be like, of your timing, of your age, of the way you think your union should come together, the way you think your life should be, of the things that you wanted to achieve, and recognize you're on a divine mission now. And this means that really you're just following God. You're just following that next step that comes up as you burn away the karma. And choosing love sets you free from things having to be a particular way. It means you can relax and trust that you're being guided perfectly forwards. And you are. So just allow that to happen. And then the last card coming up here is Acceptance. So let's read through that. We can get the focus, and it says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And for me, absolutely, acceptance is a wonderful thing to do, especially if you feel you have neurodivergence. And it means that really you think you present differently, you think differently, you express differently. It's about coming to peace with yourself and your union in the way everything is. And that loving acceptance is really what helps everything to relax. It's a form of surrender. So give yourself radical and unconditional self-love and acceptance, and enjoy the feeling of doing that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.